Well, I've got some interesting information about the referral program. Hey guys, welcome back. Guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. So, the referral program from Tesla. First, I'll give a brief overview of what the referral program is for those of you that are new to the channel and don't yet know. And for those of you that are familiar with the referral program, stick around because I think you're going to be curious to hear what I have to say. So, I contacted Tesla recently and asked a question about the referral program because the timing of things is interesting when it comes to myself and my account with them. Now, the referral program is when you purchase a new Tesla, they give you a referral code, and that referral code gives others an opportunity to get different perks from Tesla. Sometimes it's a discount on a car, sometimes it's charging. It has changed over the years. Currently, it is a discount on supercharging expense. And then myself, or whoever gave out the referral code, gets perks from Tesla, small gifts and different things. So the way it functions currently, the first 5 referrals that you get, so the first 5 people that buy a car using your referral code, I will get. The first 2 were Mini Model S for kids. Then after that, it was early access to the ordering program for a solar roof. Let's see here. One of the gifts was invite for 2 people to the next vehicle unveiling event, and it just you get a handful of gifts like that. And then once you have 5 referrals, Tesla sends out an email that says, congratulations, you have unlocked the first secret level. And the way it was working up till recently was the first 5 referrals is, again, you get gifts. The next 5 referrals, so referral number 6 through 10, once you have that 10th referral and the person's taken delivery, you now have a 10% discount off of a Tesla Roadster. That's their, and it's a Founders Edition series, so that would be their $250,000 exotic car. And then once you get referral number 11 through 15, and they've taken delivery of their cars, then you get another 10% off of the Roadster, until once you have a total of 55 referrals, which is the first 5 referrals for small gifts, and then 50 more referrals, you get a 100% discount off of the Roadster. And now I hit my 5th referral sometime in October, and I never did get that email. And that email that says, congratulations, you've unlocked the first secret level. Never got that email. So I called my local Tesla store, which is in Highland Park, Illinois, asked them about it, and they didn't know. I knew a lot more about the referral program than they did at that point. So they recommended that I call Tesla Corporate. So I called Tesla Corporate. And first off, was on hold for a half hour and gave up. Called a couple days later and was determined to get through. So I sat on hold for 50 minutes. 50 minutes. I decided that I was just going to keep calling back every couple days or so until I got through. So got through, talked to a lady, very friendly, explained my situation, and she said, well, how many referrals do you have? At the time I had 12, and I think 7 people had taken delivery, and then there were 5 more that were ordered and hadn't taken delivery yet. And she goes, wow, I've never talked to anyone with 12 referrals. And I said, there's guys with 200 referrals, so I'm not, I'm small potatoes. She goes, no, that's only YouTube channels. She said most owners get 1 or maybe 2 referrals for friends, and that's it. She said a handful of YouTube channels are getting lots of referrals. So she put me on hold, and then got back on the phone and said, honestly, I don't have an answer for you about why you never got that email. So she gave me an email address for the head of the referral department at Tesla. She said it'll take a few days for him to get back to you, typically 48 hours. So I shot an email and said, hey, I never got that email that I've unlocked the first secret code, or the first secret level. So in the interim, I did some rooting around online, and I was on the Tesla Motor Club forum and some other just EV forums, and I noticed that a bunch of guys were like me. They hadn't gotten that email yet. And so there was sort of rumors going on in the rumor mill that that as of October 4th, that Tesla had changed the referral program. So you had to have your first 5 referrals completed and delivery taken before October 4th, or you missed out on the Roadster program and that they would do something different for you. So I was a little bit worried. I thought, my gosh, so the more research I did, the more this seemed to be confirmed. A bunch of guys were giving rumors on this. And over the weekend, Ben from Teslanomics did a video on, is the referral program sustainable, and he mentioned that it's still in force and that he's wondering when they're going to suspend it. So I finally got an email back from the head of the referral department. He said, congratulations, you have, at that point I had 11 referrals that had taken delivery of their cars, actually a total of 17. 18 people have used my referral code. One gentleman canceled his order, and then there's still 17 people that have ordered. And as of right now, I have 12 people have taken delivery, and there's 5 more cars on order, so a total of 17 referrals. But as of when I got the email back from Steven, the head of the referral program, I had a total of 11 people that taken delivery of their cars, 5 more, or six more on order. And he sent me an email and said, yes, the referral program is still in force. Congratulations, 11 referrals is quite a few. And I hope that answers your question. And so then I sent a response email, and I said, am I right then to conclude or to assume that I am in the running to get a Roadster, that my referrals are going toward a Roadster, that I'm getting a discount on it, and I am in the referral program? I just want to be very, very clear on that. So then he sent me this email back. So when you look at the email, he says, yep. He said that I am in the program, and that now it's not a 10% discount for every 5 referrals. It's just a flat 2% discount per referral to be used on the car of my choice. Now that's interesting because I don't earn enough to afford to buy a Roadster or even close. I don't even think I could afford half. So, and it's unclear as to whether or not, say you get half of a new car, do they 1099 you as income for that half a car? Or is it just considered a discount? I called my accountant. He's supposed to research it for me. But if I get 50% off of a car, I can't afford $125,000 for a car. Or, well, maybe I could, but it would really kill my finances. I wouldn't really want to take that step. So I couldn't afford, really easily at least, $125,000 for a car, especially if I have to pay income tax on the other $125,000, plus the sales tax on $250,000, plus it's going to be high insurance. It would kill me. So let's say I only ever get 20 referrals. I would rather use those referrals as a discount on a different car, maybe a Performance Model 3. I don't know. But if I can get, say, 35, 40 referrals, now we're talking, because at that point, I can afford to purchase the rest of a Roadster. So I'm very excited about it, but for those of you that were wondering, here's your answer. I know that a lot of guys on the forums were calling Tesla and emailing Tesla and just couldn't get an answer, but there's your answer. As of right now, the first 5 referrals go to initial gifts. Every referral after that is a 2% discount cumulatively for each referral off of the car of your choice. So, and I currently have 17 referrals. As of the filming of this, 12 have taken delivery of their cars. I started my channel 10 or 11 years ago, and it was just for bicycle projects and that I was working on. When I bought my car 7-8 months back at this point, I had 1,235 subscribers, I think, on my channel. Very few. until I bought the car and started doing videos on my Model 3. Now I'm over 9,300, and I'm really trying for 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, which by YouTube standards, that's still a small channel, but it's, you know, 8 times more than I had when I started this year. So I had a bunch of people asking me if I was putting my referral code on my videos and I was going to try for a car. But my channel was so small, I never thought I'd get a single referral at all, let alone to get all 5 and get all the gifts, and let alone to get any more than that and have any chance of getting any kind of discount off of a car. But, you know, you guys have been great, and now, like I said, I've got 17 referrals. I get a new referral roughly every 4 or 5 days at this point. And so early on, I didn't think anything of it. I didn't form my channel in hopes really of getting referrals or even of making any money on the channel. It was just a fun outlet. But now that I'm getting referrals, I'm getting excited about this. And so thank you so very much, all of you guys that have used my referral code. And for those that are looking to buy a Tesla and you want help on supercharging expense, again, my referral code will be in a link in the description below. Feel free to use it. I've had people accuse me of referral begging. The only reason I put my referral code in my videos at all is because I had people hounding me for it early on. I think 5 or 6 Model 3 videos in, I started getting people asking me, do you have a referral code? Yeah, and I'd email it to them, you know, but I didn't think to put it in my videos. Well, you know, now I'm starting to get them, and I highly recommend that you guys go and watch Teslanomics' video on the sustainability of the referral program. It's a fascinating video, and if you crunch the numbers, you know, Tesla doesn't really pay for advertising, so the fact that they're giving away cars may seem like a big deal, but you know, those of us with YouTube channels, even small channels like mine, are really ambassadors for them. And so let's say I get a new Roadster or some other car, or even just a discount off a car. Say I get half price on a Performance 3 or something. I am going to be so thrilled about that I'm going to do video after video after video on that car. So they can either pay for one TV commercial that'll be run a few times and that's it, or they can give away a handful of cars to people and get video after video after, like commercial after commercial after commercial after commercial from all of those YouTube channels. And let's face it, who else is going to be able to get enough referrals to get a car? Only people with social media influence. And really, YouTube, I would assume that pretty much everybody getting more than, say, 10 referrals have a YouTube channel. And so I think it's brilliant on Tesla's part. Ben from Teslanomics questions whether or not it's sustainable, and I totally understand where he's coming from. It makes you wonder. But as of right now, it's working for them. So again, thank you everybody, and I've got a couple other cool videos coming up real soon here. I want to go over the finances of purchasing this car. This car has been free to me. No, I did not win it. I bought it, but it's free. Got a video on that coming up. So thanks guys, have a great day. Take it easy.